Hi, and welcome to our latest instalment of our training videos for volunteers. This one focuses on the planning and procedures for registration desks, which encompasses spectators for buying tickets and players for check-in.
Here we see an example of a player output. Upon registration, this will be your reference sheet for all players. Placing players into alphabetical order and creating separate sheets for males and females can keep check-in time simple and a lot quicker. It's also good to list monies owed or due, as it's common practice for players to pay before playing. Here you will see players and coaches queuing up for the registration desk. It's important to make it clear in the communication sent to the players and coaches prior to the event when and where to check in by. Working in pairs is good practice at the registration desk. One person should be responsible for managing the check-in sheet, highlighting players as they check in and writing down the amount and the type of payments made prior to the event. The other person should be responsible for distributing the pre-made player packs, which include numbers, pins, the schedule and any other important information. When delivering events which contain people under the age of 18, it's a good practice to keep a register of people who want to take photographs whilst giving them a sticker to make them visible to the public. Here we see an example of a ticket output from one of our ticketing partners. The main thing to note is the booking reference number and the surname of the person, but it also details the day and the number of tickets that each ticket holder has purchased. It's a great reference tool for the box office collection, and again, this can be performed at the registration desk. Here we see a queue of customers at the box office. The volunteer will ask the customer to state their reference number and their surname. The volunteer will produce a ticket and also highlight the name of the customer. Highlighting is useful as it helps for resales or walk-ins later on in the day.
Well, hopefully that's given you a good insight into the planning and procedures for the registration desk at events. Please keep watching our YouTube channel for future training videos. Goodbye.